Unlock the secrets of email marketing with us, where every episode turns insights into engagement and strategies into sales.
Hey everyone, welcome to our very first episode of Email Marketing That Teaches and Converts. I'm your host, Kaylin Stone, and joining me today is Raisa Vale, an absolute powerhouse in the world of SEO and marketing. Raisa, fantastic to have you here.
Thanks, Kaylin. It's a thrill to be here, and I'm so excited about our conversation today. Email marketing is such a passion of mine, and talking about it with you is a real treat.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun and insightful ride for sure. Diving right in, one of the core strategies we need to focus on in email marketing is crafting subject lines that can grab attention. What's your approach to making them effective?
Subject lines are indeed the gateway to getting your emails opened. What I've found works best is blending curiosity with clarity. You want the reader to be curious enough to click, but also not so vague that they can't figure out what's in it for them. Personalization is key too. For instance, using their name or referring to past interactions can heighten engagement right from the start.
Right. Connecting with the audience on a personal level can't be overstated. In the realm of mental health and wellness, the subject line could set the tone for building trust. Imagining you're reaching someone on their journey to wellness, a subject line like, "Find calm in your inbox," could resonate deeply, offering a promise you plan to deliver.
Exactly, Kaylin. Authenticity is a vital component of communication, showing that you're not just another marketer, but someone genuinely invested in their well-being. And once they've opened the email, this authenticity has to carry on throughout the content. It's not just about selling. It's about engaging and educating your audience.
Totally agree, Raisa. Which brings us to a very important element, the content. How do we go about crafting email content that's educational, but also compelling enough to drive conversions?
The key is storytelling. People are naturally drawn to stories. They resonate more than plain information. If you can weave an educational lesson within a story, you'll hold their attention. Let's say you're a course creator. Begin by sharing a personal anecdote of how a certain realization helped you grow. Then, tie in the key educational points that lead to that realization.
That's so insightful. Stories have an unmatched power to build a connection, especially emotionally. They help readers visualize not just the benefits of what you're offering, but also accept the call to action. Any real-world examples you've come across that stood out?
Sure. One campaign that stood out was from a nutrition coach who used her personal struggle with eating habits to frame her emails. She shared a journey, her wins, challenges, even setbacks, and then seamlessly introduced her services as part of that transformation story. The transparency built trust, and her audience felt like a part of her journey, which significantly increased her conversion rate.
That's brilliant. I can imagine how powerful it would be to receive those emails like you're getting a piece of her life lessons. Transparency combined with educational value really forges a strong bond with the reader. So after creating and sending these emails, how do you evaluate their effectiveness?
Great question, Kaylin. Data analysis is crucial here. Start with the basics, like open rates and click-through rates. These give you an immediate sense of how engaging your subject lines and content have been. But take it further by looking at engagement metrics, like time spent on your landing page if your email links to one. Ask questions like, are they engaging with the rest of your site? Are they completing the call to action?
These are precise signals. They tell you not only how effective your campaigns are, but also where you might need to tweak things. Do you have advice on how frequently these analyses should be done to remain effective?
Regular reviews are key. I suggest a monthly review initially and a more detailed quarterly analysis. Trends might not be immediately apparent in short intervals, but you'll begin to see patterns over time. Keep tweaks steady but also bold when necessary. Don't be afraid to attempt something new. And A/B testing is a splendid way to do that.
Love that approach. As we wrap this up, any most crucial piece of advice you'd want our listeners to walk away with when it comes to crafting campaigns that truly convert?
Always remember your audience are humans first. Craft every element of your email from the subject line to the signature with empathy and value at its heart. Make them feel valued and heard. Educate them genuinely, and only when there's trust established, gently steer towards conversion.
Couldn't have said it better, Raissa. Thank you for such a rich and enlightening discussion today. I'm sure our listeners have gained invaluable insights. Thank you so much for joining us.
The pleasure was all mine, Kaylin. Excited to see all the fantastic emails our listeners create. Until next time.
So are we. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to apply what you've learned today. Catch you soon on the next episode of Email Marketing That Teaches and Converts.
Unlock the secrets of effective emails with email marketing that teaches and converts. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to spread the knowledge.